Ekeler's rushing prop just seems really low for this game. It's only set at 56.5. This is somebody that he went over 100 yards against earlier this season on just 15 carries at 117 yards against the Raiders. If I like the Chargers to win this game, I most certainly am going to like Austin Ekeler to go over his rushing yard prop in this one at 56.5. This is a number that he's going over consistently. Now, you could push back and say that the Chargers are using a little bit more of a committee really since Justin Jackson got into the mix, a little bit of Joshua Kelly. Maybe they want to rest up for the playoffs here, but if he's going to have that type of output that he had earlier in the season against the Raiders, so I got to take a handful of carries for him to go over this 56.5 total, so I like the over on that one.
All right, Pierce, how about you, man? Keep it together.
Yeah, let's forget about trains. Let's talk about Jets. Zach Wilson over 192.5 yards. Zach Wilson over 192.5 yards passing. They're 16-point dogs, which means they're going to see a lot of passing, which means they're going to be down by a lot late. So not only will the Jets have to pass a lot, they might face a soft prevent defense that's going to allow him to go over. He's gone over 190 yards in 7 of 12 games this season. He's gone over 200 yards in 4 of his last 5. He's averaging 34 pass attempts in his last 5 games. It seems like the Jets are doing the smart thing, which they rarely do, and saying, hey, let's see what we have with Zach Wilson. Let's turn him loose. Let's see if he can throw the ball for 192 yards. I know Buffalo is good, but this game sets up pretty well for him to get over this.
Geoff, bring us home here in the player prop department.
Bring us home. Last time this panel ever be together, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have all the props up for the Steelers game, but I really feel like you've got to take advantage of this Deontay Johnson situation. We know the Steelers are going to pass the ball, and the Ravens secondary is just so bad. I think you got to take the over on Chase Claypool. His receiving yardage prop is up right now. It's 57.5. This is still a player who's just capable of hitting this prop in 2 catches, essentially. And I like targeting Claypool for a touchdown this week as well. Somehow this dude has 1 touchdown on the year. 1. He had 9 last year, and he's got 1. I don't know. I mean, I think you've got to play the Claypool props at least 1 more week for the over. With Johnson out, we've seen him be in high usage roles too. He's had games with like 9, 11 targets before this year when the Steelers have been a little bit shorthanded. He's got to do something against this Baltimore Ravens secondary.